Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Super Fighting Robot. During the last part, I completed the game, so now I'll be showing off some of the bonus content and special menu. But before that, like I promised from before, I'm going to see what the 100% unlock bonus is for buying all 6 equipment pieces from the shop. Off screen I did some grinding by going to Leaf Man's stage repeatedly, so now I have enough bolts to buy the energy balancer. And let's buy hair dye. Yeah, it changed Dr. Light's hair color from white to yellow. I lost a life in the meanwhile, so it'll be a little bit less. Oh well. Now there's another reason why I have 1000 bolts, and that's because of a certain unlock I have to do. In addition to that, I changed the difficulty from normal to hard, just to see if I complete the final boss fight on hard mode, even though I did the rest in normal, will it count as hard mode difficulty beating. So now I have all the upgrades in the shop, at least I hope. I hope I don't need the M-Tank, of course. I don't think I need that. So now let's go to stage select, and go back to Dr. Wily's stage. Might as well see what the 100% bonus is. Then I'll skip ahead after the credits, hopefully there's a skip button, otherwise I'll just cut it out, and show off some of the special content bonuses. Now, just like in the previous part, as mentioned before, there will now be CDs scattered across all the stages where you can collect it for extra bonus content. So over here, we have this. It makes sense over here considering it's just a small hallway, so might as well put it there. But I believe every stage will have one of those, which will unlock new stuff. Anyways, let's take a look and see what upgrade we got. Okay, energy balancer. And of course it'll only work when the Mega Buster is equipped, and it'll distribute energy to the weapons with the lowest energy. Okay, 100% bonus for the Mega Helmet. Boosts the potency of life and weapon capsules by 50%. That's pretty good. 100% bonus for the Mega Buster 2.0A, Mega Buster plus 2 rapid, so I can now fire 5 shots on screen at once. Uncharged shots pierce. Wow, that's actually pretty good considering things like the Flash Dagger and a few other weapons already pierce, so now having the base weapon pierce, that really makes it powerful, especially if you run out of weapon energy. And double multi-hit speed. I don't know what that is, but I can assume that if you do a charge shot, it'll hit twice as fast. Mega Armor 2.0A. 100% bonus when you take damage, invincibility duration is extended by 50%. That's nice. In addition to this, the spike damage is now quartered, and I can bounce out of pits. Boy, I really really would have liked this in the stage 3 or stage 4 Wily Castle, where I had to go through all those gravity segments over bottomless pits. I realized later that if I just saved, closed the game, reloaded, I'd be able to access the shop before continuing on to the next stage, which is unfortunate, but oh well. So let's take a look. And now we have these glowing pellets which should pierce. So now let's refight the Wily capsule, this time using Buster only on hard mode. And I'm playing on update 1.0.5 instead of 1.0.2, just as a side note. And that added a few other features which I'll talk about later. And you can see it's piercing already. Get ready. Ow. Ow. And yeah, hard mode, because the hard mode bonuses, all enemies will do more damage, and my Mega Buster charge shot will only do 2 damage to the enemy, of course. Ow. I'm doing a terrible job dodging everything. But as you may notice, it pierces through Dr. Wily's capsule multiple times, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm going to use all my E-tanks right now, like before. As you noticed, those chainsaws would only do 2 or 3 damage, but now they're doing 4, while I'm only dealing at most 2 damage to the bosses. Yeah, that'll be an issue when I do the hard mode playthrough of all the stages, especially without all the upgrades. Ow. Ow. That's a... Ow, ow. I better use... Yeah. It can quickly get comboed much more... It's much more dangerous, as you can get comboed, and it seems like Dr. Wily's faster as well. Oh, almost dodged it. Oh no, not the slow projectiles. Yeah, and the icicle attack is the most annoying. One more hit should do it. Ow. Come on. There we go. And thus, Dr. Wily has been taken down once again. Although, yeah, I did memorize the patterns a little bit, but boy, especially in hard mode where it feels like everything's faster and you take more damage and you deal less damage, yeah, it's going to be a problem. So yeah, let's just skip past all this dialogue and get back to the ending. Aha! So apparently if I switch between normal to hard mode at the end, we can unlock base. I didn't expect that to happen. I was actually expecting us to track it per level. And we unlocked Shovel Knight apparently. Who else would Chivalry be at this point? And the Red Mage? Okay. That seems a little bit out of place. I was kind of expecting base in some form. After all, I was expecting a boss fight against him some part of the game, so might as well be in the special mode. Oh, and 1 star at the beginning. That means basically we've got several bonus contents. Ooh. Oh, and collecting a CD, we've got C137 mode. So play as everyone's favorite alcoholic scientist. I'll take a look at that a bit later. Anyways, here's special mode. Over here, apparently, you can fight against all the rope masters again, and as well as the boss fights of each one. And we'll get a different star rating for defeating them at different difficulties. So before I fight them, let me just turn back the difficulty back to normal. I really want to start with normal so I don't get my butt kicked. I'll be playing through all these special mode bosses in a later part, of course. We've already saw all these boss fights, so why do you need to see them again? Plus, when I come back and do hard mode, I'll be fighting the Buster only anyway. I will be trying out, for example, not the Road Masters, but the Wily stage bosses again. But before that, let's take a look at some of the bosses we unlocked. Base, for completing the game in hard mode, or at least completing the last level in hard mode. Shovel Knight, by getting over 1,000 bolts, and ending the game with over 1,000 bolts. We'll get this one by completing... I checked it up already in advance. You'll get this one by completing the game with no upgrades. So yeah, I'll do a run through in the future through this game again with no upgrades. Although really, you could unlock the Red Mage and then this one by just getting no upgrades at first, collecting as many bolts, and then reload, save, and collect all of them. And to get this one, you need to complete the game on Insane mode. By complete, I think you mean just complete the last stage, so that makes it a lot simpler. And I believe on this one... Huh. I thought there was a... Okay, I thought there was an impossible mode, but I didn't get all the requirements for it yet. But basically, by completing the... Oh, I see. By completing all the stages on hard mode, you unlock impossible mode. And once you complete the game on impossible mode, you'll unlock this boss fight. And boy, when I looked it up, it is quite a surpriser. I'm not sure if I'll be able to actually do it, but if I will, maybe in the far future. Completing the game in hard mode is much more likely. But enough dilly-dallying, let's go with base. Oops. Oops, I set it to hard mode. That was a mistake. Oops, yeah, I really should have set it back to normal. Let's fight base then. Nope, no upgrades. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Yeah, with all the conic damage, I really should have changed it. Yeah, 7 damage per hit, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm really going to switch this. I'm going to switch this to normal. Because I don't have any E-tanks, well, there's no reason to see me fail over and over. In the future part, I'll actually be showing this off on hard mode. So we have our basic buster, so let's see how much damage we do with it. Oh, still 2 because we didn't upgrade it. Oh no, he has 2 forms. Okay, I'm going to have to repeat this. Yeah, I expected him to have 1 form, and well, it'd be easier that way, but apparently not. Okay, let's try this again. At least he has a very formulaic pattern at the beginning. Well, I'll try one more time on normal mode and get through it. I'm not really getting his pattern yet. Yeah, I keep forgetting I keep forgetting when he jumps, so this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I'm turning this down too easy. Yeah, I forgot to... Well, playing through this game right now seems like without playing with upgrades, yeah, the higher difficulty settings can be quite an issue without practice. Yeah, this is going to be a part where I probably need to edit out several deaths. Yeah, at least this one pattern is even more set than the previous one. Oh, okay, I can duck under that. And I really should have dashed over there. What? A third phase? Oh no. Okay, even more cutoffs. And hitbox dissonance. Yeah, but really, if I can survive enough with enough health with the second phase, and understand how to dodge the pellets on the right side, when he starts it there, then I can survive. Okay, I only took 1 point of damage. Let's see how well I do in this part again. Okay, didn't botch this one. Good. Well, I botched a shot back there. Okay, I'll be able to kill him or defeat him in the second phase. Good, no damage, if I can only do that in normal mode, of course. Let's hope everything doesn't fall apart here, of course. If I can just teleport to the if I can move to the center of the screen fast enough, I can dodge that. Of course, and that happened. Okay, when he does it on that one, I can avoid it pretty easily. It's when he does the attack when I'm on the left side, that's where problems start to come. Or I can just do that. That was lucky. Alright, 3 more charge shots and it'll be dead. Or down. 1 more. Is it? Is that it? No? Fort phase, really? Now he's firing purple demon orbs. And he fires a shotgun. So he has 4 phases now. Really? Yeah, I think I'll get back to him later. This is getting too much of a problem. Yeah, so I'll be cutting here and moving on to Shovel Knight. Maybe in the future I'll be able to defeat Base.